Hello students. So in this video we will discuss about a revision series which I am going to start it from tomorrow. So students, first we will see the question paper pattern of maths. So in maths there will be 5 parts. So part A, B, C, D and E. So part A is of 1 marks question, part B is of 2 marks question, part C is of 3 marks, part D is of 5 marks and part E is of 10 marks. So now in 1 marks questions you will have 10 questions out of which you are required to answer 10. So 10 out of 10 you are required to answer. So total marks will be 10. Total marks 10. So in 2 marks you are required to answer 10 out of 14. So you will get around 20 marks. In 3 marks also you are required to answer 10 out of 14. So you will have 30 marks. In 5 marks questions there will be 10 out of which you are required to answer 6. So you will have 30 marks over here. Then 10 marks 1 question will be there, 2 questions will be there, you are required to answer 1. So you will have 10 marks. So total will be 40, 40, 30, 70, 70, 30, 100. So 100 marks will be there. So now in this revision series I will be concentrating on these 2 parts where you can have maximum score. Then later on in 3 marks section. So students, in part D section it is fixed that question will come on this section or on this topic only. There will be 10 questions. So if I take part D, there will be 10 questions. First one will be from relation and function, that is you are required to prove the given function is 1, 1 and on 2. First one will be on this. Second one will be from matrices. Second one will be from matrices where you are required to prove the properties of matrix multiplication and addition in this form AB plus AC. Of this type you will have second question. Third will be on determinants, that will be based on a matrix method which you are required to find x, y and z, where you are required to find x, y and z. So fourth one will be on differentiation, that is successive differentiation. It will be compulsory on successive differentiation or a second derivative may say. So fifth, application of derivative, that will be on rate measure. You will have a question on rate measure. If you take sixth one, it is on integration and that is based on standard integrals. Standard integrals. Seventh, on application of integrals, that is you will have area between curves. Area between curves. If you take eighth, it will be on differential equation, that is solution to differential equations. Eighth one will be on solutions to differential equations, solution, that is differential equations. Eighth one. Ninth will be derivation of 3D geometry. Derivation of 3D geometry. And 10th one will be on conditional probability. Conditional probability. So out of 10 you are required to answer 6. Out of 10 you are required to answer 6. So any 6 you can choose from this. So preferably I would ask students to choose these. This one is easy. Second, matrices is very easy. Third, matrix method from determinant. It is easy but lengthy. Students who feel calculus very difficult or integration in that very difficult, go for this. Then fourth, successive differentiation. So if you feel easy among this, you can choose, else I would prefer derivation of 3D geometry and conditional probability. So total 6. So along with this, another I would prefer is standard integrals. There are 6 derivations, and on that derivation one simple problem will be there. So 3 marks for derivations and 2 marks for a simple problem on that. So now students, in this series, I would, in each video, I would take problems on these sections. First video I will make it on on1 and on2 function. I will solve around 5 to 6 problems. Surely will get same type or a similar problem from that. This section I will leave as it is very easy. Then matrix method, how to find x, y, z, I will tell. Then here also around 10 problems are there. Out of that 1 you will get sure. Here 6 problems, out of that 1 sure. Here around 6 derivations are there. Out of that 1 is sure. Again I will be teaching this conditional probability. So daily one video I will be leaving on one section, which you can go through it and prepare for your annual exams. So on completion of this, I will go for part E. That is, part E is of 10 marks. So part E is of 10 marks. So one question will be of 6 marks and one will be of 4 marks. So if you take part D, 10 marks question, part E, 10 marks question is divided into 2. One is of 6 marks and another one is of 4 marks. In 6 marks there will be 2 questions. One, that is on linear programming problems, which is very easy. Second, on properties of definite integrals. In 4 marks, one you will have it on continuity, that is differentiation, continuous function or discontinuous function. Second, you will have simple on matrices, that is you are required to show whether LHS equal to RHS, or so you can say either on matrices or determinants. Now there is no rule that with LPP he will club with continuity and with definite matrices or determinants. So with this he may club either this or this. So to have full 10 marks, you are required to prepare 3 sections out of these 4. You are required to prepare 3 sections. Whichever 3 you feel easy, you prepare. So if you want LPP, continuity and this matrices and determinant, you can go for these 3. If someone feels continuity difficult, he can go for this, so that you don't lose marks over here. So in this section I will try to have videos on all the 4 sections. So from tomorrow I will load a video which I will call it as revision series. On each sections I will be solving 5 to 6 problems, most important, which will be helpful for your annual exams. So student, please share with all your friends so that it is helpful to them also. Thank you.